popped up here? Guys, my water bottle isn't heavy enough and I'm really scared it's gonna fall over. Do we like the music? We're trying some new music too. Guys, I need it to be more straight. Yeah, that's alright, yeah? I think we're alright. The lighting isn't fantastic. Should we get a ring light in here and make it really, like, fancy? Oh, it's not up very high. It's kind of good. Chat. It's kind of good. Music's, like, too loud, too quiet. What are we working with here? You know? Let me know. Also, is my chat working? We're gonna find out, I guess. These seem to be off, too. Can I fix them while I'm streaming? We're gonna try and fix them. Okay, ready? Bear with me. No, I don't want that. Chat. It says they're where they're supposed to be. But it's not looking like it's where it's supposed to be. Maybe it looks okay on you guys' screen. Should we check it out? We'll pause the music for a second, go check it out, yeah? Sounds good to me. Oh! I pressed on the wrong thing. Oh, we have 2 people. Hello. Hello, my people. Hello! We're painting shoes. These are the ones I've done so far. I'm just getting everything set up. We gotta get those good angles and stuff. You know what's going on. We're gonna get some music going in here, and it's just gonna kind of be vibey, you know? We're at 57 followers. This is wrong again. Which means we're really close to the goal. Which means we get a Minecraft ASMR video, which... Come on. You know you want it, obviously. Can I get a preview of the stream? Or no? Or no? Guys, let me know. Are the things weird? They're supposed to be like in the corners, but they're not looking like they're in the corners. ASMR. Anyways, let's get some music going in here. Great. Where did I put my sketchbook? Oh, I got my sketchbook. Give me like 2 seconds. No, the cord's in the way. Ah. I may or may not have put a chair on top of my sketchbook, but it's okay. Okay, so this is what we have done. The ring light's a little bit much when I'm trying to show this. It looks good on my face, but not so much on the shoes. We have this side. It's all the songs and their runtime. And then on this side, we have the smiley face. It says 𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐻 here. I don't think you guys can read it because I think it's reversed, but it looks good. It looks good. And then on the back, looks so good. Okay, we're gonna set this one. We're just gonna set it aside for now. No, it needs to be off camera. I'm gonna be mad. Good. I keep looking at myself instead of... Oh, it's a new song starting. Instead of the camera. Ooh. I turn it around so it's like the other camera, but then I can't see the chat, so. Next we have to do this one. This should be fun. I just have to draw it all out. I didn't draw it. Okay, so this is gonna go on this side of the shoe. So on the inside, we still have to figure out what we're doing. I think I'm gonna put like a record on here, maybe. But I don't know what else. We're gonna figure it out as we go, you know? Also, if we're noticing my face is looking just a little bit red. I don't know if you can see as much anymore. I got sunburned yesterday. In Canada, in February, in 6-degree weather. Very good. Very good. I kind of like this music. Guys, we had to switch up the music because the last music, when I put it on YouTube, YouTube was like, I didn't get copyright claimed on Twitch, but YouTube was like, no. So now we're here. Okay. After trying to plan out like where they all have to go, And wait, there's supposed to be a purple background. So do we do the purple? No, because we have to leave the white parts white. So we have to draw the letters out first, and then do the purple one after, I think. Okay. This is going to be the S. This is going to be the O. I don't want them all facing the same way too much either. U. Did I lose space for the R? No, there's room for the R. Did I, like, low-key just get it first try? Ooh. Okay, this is not a flattering angle. My face is not looking chiseled. My face is just not the vibes. Okay. Okay. Lydia, opinions on sharing the stream on my Snapchat story and getting people I know to come watch. We have to go, like, okay. The letters are, like, really fat. They kind of go, like... That's not the vibes. It's not the vibes. It's not the vibes. Stop! Okay. I guess I'm gonna paint over all the pencil lines afterwards. I was like, I'm gonna get pencil lines all over, but it doesn't matter. I got eraser all over now, though. That's kind of bad. Okay, this is gonna be the bottom of the S. That's gonna be the little indent. It's gonna come out and around and in like that. And then like that. That's not bad. That's kind of good, right, chat? I think that's alright. We gotta get some bam, like that. There doesn't need to be a ton of detail, I just realized, because we're gonna add paint to it after. Bam. Now the O. The O should be, like, kinda easy, right? Because it's just a circle. Kind of round boy, and then it's got a little, like, yank, yank. Like that. There, that's not bad, guys. I like bubble letters. They're so professional. Now for the U. Do I hate that or is it okay? It's kind of small. That better maybe? Can I erase that bit there so I don't get confused? And then if I do like some this. Okay, it's kind of good. It's kind of good. She's kind of good. Now the R. I think the R is going to be the hardest one to do. She just needs to be big. Like that. She kind of goes off the shoe a bit. So, like that, and then like that. She's not looking thick enough. She needs to be thicker. Okay, hold on. Now I can't erase her because I did it too dark. Guys, should we invite people from my Snapchat and get like a little party going up in here? Maybe. I'm not liking... I have a jawline. I promise. I'm I'm not liking this angle. Before we go on to the next one, I'm gonna drop the link on my Snapchat. Probably gonna regret it, but we're gonna see. Ooh, guys, chat smile. Here, let me put the shoe in. Ooh. I'm painting shoes on Twitch. Come watch if you want. Wham bam, yes ma'am. How do I insert a link on this again? I'm not a good Snapchat user, guys. I'm not good at Snapchatting. My phone is so laggy, it's not even funny. Why did it put I can't spell either, chat. I spelled honey with a W. Excuse me? Oop, okay. Search, please. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. I want this one, please. Thank you. There's a few too many people I know on this story. Do I post it and just say, well, it's out there now? You know, I posted it. Whatever. I don't really care anymore. That's scary. People I know. There's a lot of people on that private story. I put it on a private story, guys, but there's a lot of people on that. Oh, I X'd out our music, chat. Okay. Here we go. Is the music okay? I don't even know if you guys can hear it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Can we hear the music? Can we not hear the music? Ooh, oh, dirt. There's eraser crumbs. Don't want them there. Okay. We have to get this R to look right, or I'm gonna be upset. This needs to go like this. This needs to go like this. Okay. That's a good leg there. And that's a good leg there. So this has to come out. Now it's too fat. It's too fat now, guys. It's too fat. Ooh, this R is making me mad. It has to be perfect or I'm gonna be like, oh, why didn't I just fix it? I've been kind of talking at you guys. How are you guys doing? Like, how's life been? How's school been? Does that look good or does it look too big? It looks awkward. It looks awkward. We're gonna try and erase it and do it some more. I keep forgetting it's Tuesday. I have streams scheduled Wednesday. That's it. That's the only day I can fully commit to. And then I just throw streams in when I feel like it. Yes, I'm painting shoes. Oh, it's Amy. What? Oh! Buddy! Do you want to come say hi?
No, I hear it's messy right now.
She won't come on, but you got a rabbit.
You abuse him.
You threw it at me. You walked into my room and threw it at me.
I'm gonna make an aesthetic TikTok choking him. Be right back.
Did you guys hear that? She said she's going to make an aesthetic TikTok choking him. Pop off. Pop off. Okay, I need this R to look okay, and I need it to stop not looking okay. Okay, the U is that tall. The R has to be that tall as well. And not so thick. Why are we so thick? It still looks weird. Why does it look weird? I need it to stop. It looks gigantic compared to the U. The U, do I just make the U larger then? But then we're going to end up with very large letters. No, I hate that. The U needs to stay the size it was. Yeah, stay that size forever, please. The R looks weird, though, doesn't it, actually? No, the U looks weird. The U needs to be bigger. Hold on. Hold on. The U looks good, it's just not big enough. This is upsetting me. I'm definitely gonna have to paint over the letters in white though, because there's pencil everywhere now. That did absolutely nothing to erase the U. Bravo. Bravo. How is our music? I feel like it's loud, but I don't know. Can you hear it? I need to know. Are we hearing it? Are we not hearing it? Okay. The U is gonna start here. It's gonna go like that. And it's gonna come down. No, it needs to come down more than that. Now the U looks huge. The struggle. Okay. If we do that, does that look okay? You know what? Yeah, it does. Okay, it does. So I'm gonna outline them in black, is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna put the purple on. And then I'm gonna outline them again. Actually, no, I'm just gonna outline them in purple. We have to mix purple paint though. Pain. Let me get the paint tray, guys. I didn't clean it because I was trying to preserve the colors, and they all dried up, so. Isn't that delightful? They're dry, so that's great. Now I have to try and mix that purple again, because I don't think that was just a straight purple, or was it? Maybe it was. We'll take a peek. We're gonna need those. It has to be pretty big, but we have to be able to do the details too, so it's gonna have to be like somewhere in between, you know? It was this one, it was lavender, I know that. Hold on. Let me pull up the sleeves on my new Lovejoy Pebble Brain sweater that Lydia made for me. Go check it out at Lydia Designs on Instagram, or if you go to my Instagram by typing @socials in the chat. She's posted on my story right now. Is this the color? Good news, guys. It is in fact the color, and we can continue living our best lives, I think. Let me just... I matched on the back of the shoe to see, and it is in fact the same color. So we can continue. Ooh, I kind of want to put a... Okay. I'm going to put a yellow strip along here. Yeah, because I don't... Because it matches too much. It's going to blend in with the back if I paint this panel purple. You know what I mean? So we're going to use my markers. We're going to put a yellow strip along the back. I like this little playlist. It's probably going to get a little bit covered when I paint, but if I try to do it afterwards, it just won't show at all, so. I think I have to do it on both sides though, because you know symmetry. It's gonna be weird if I don't. I still have to paint the rubbers on these two, which I'm not super duper excited for. I might not do that on stream though, because it's boring to watch. It's boring to do. I'm gonna need water, so I'm gonna have to get water, or I have a cup of water in here in my 𝐿𝐵𝐺 glass. But it's good water, and I'm drinking it, so. Which brush do we paint with though? Because I need one for like the small details in the letter. Can I do this with this? Yeah, I could probably do that. And then, or do I use like this one? That one actually has a lot of strays though. What one? There was a big one I was using to paint before. Oh, it's on the desk. Hold on, I'm gonna grab it. This was the one I was using to cover a lot of surface area before. So I think we're gonna use this one to do like the bigger areas, probably, and it gets a nice straight line. And then we can use this one to go like around small stuff. I have to go fill a cup with water though. Ooh, so I'll be right back. Be good. I'm back. If you may have noticed, I have a craft dinner cup now for water because, oh, okay, new song. I was like, our music stopped. Because I had the tray before. If you're a long-term viewer, you remember the tray that I continuously spilled everywhere. So we had to upgrade to... I just spilled it. I give up. I give up. I give up. Okay, we'll put this here. There's actually a good angle. Like, the shoes are in well, but the stuff on the table isn't. It's pretty good. Gotta get some wet on the brush, you know? And then get some purple. There's eraser goop getting stuck in the paint. We'll get it out, don't worry. Come here. Be gone. I have a lavender paint marker, almost the same color as this paint. So if I can't get close enough to like an edge, I can go in with the marker afterwards. Especially like that yellow line I did. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get close enough without covering the line. And then the line's going to look inconsistent. Fancy people words. Have to get the purple in that crease, come on. There we go. Guys, you guys want to hear a fun little story? Today I was getting off the bus, right? I take the city bus to school, yeah? And every day, when we get off the bus, the ground's very slippery near where they drop us off. And a kid always falls. And everyone always laughs. And it's like, it's mean, but it's quite funny. Yeah, it's quite funny. Because people falling is funny. come on. We can all admit that, don't call me a bad person, chat. We can all admit people falling is funny. It is. It just is. That's fine. But anyway, I take the city bus. Someone always falls getting off the bus. Today, that poor unfortunate soul, that poor unfortunate embarrassment was me. I fell getting off the bus. And the worst part is, I didn't just fall. See, I had friends with me, and if I had had friends with me who had waited for me, I would have just, like, laughed it off and moved on with my day. The thing is, they did not wait for me. I got put behind some people on my way getting off the bus, and they ended up just abandoning me. You know who you are. And so I got off the bus, and I stepped on some ice, and I was like, uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. And instead of just accepting my fate and falling as one does, I decided that I could save myself. And so I did that little thing where you, like, slip around on the ice for a bit before I fell over. That was more embarrassing than the actual falling. Then when I look around for my friends, hoping I can just laugh it off with my friends and make a couple jokes about me falling, they're already long gone, not looking. So I just had to quickly go gather my things, look around, and pray all the children who I go to school with didn't just watch me fall, which they did, and then try to go on with my day. 10 out of 10, would not recommend. It just wasn't nice. The only good thing about it was that I just put my hand in the purple paint. I put my hand where I already painted, and now there's purple on my hand. The only good thing about it was that I did fall forward onto my, wrists, which you would think that's not good, because you could have broken your wrist. But it was, however, good, because guess what else touched the ground? The icy, snowy, wet ground. My knees. And you're thinking, how is this good? Right? You're thinking, how is this good? It's not necessarily good, but it's better than my butt hitting the ground. Because if my butt had hit that snowy, wet ground, I would have had to walk around school the rest of the day looking like I peed myself. And I just would have passed away right then and there. I would have passed away. So, thankfully that didn't happen. And it was just my knees that got a little wet. It's a good thing, so I was wearing leggings. And I don't know how evaporation works, but it doesn't work on leggings. My leggings were wet all of first and second period. Because it was like, the knees of my leggings were wet. And then the water from my knees would soak under my skin. But then because the leggings were so close to my skin, the leggings would just soak them up again. And the evaporation process just wasn't working. And it just wasn't very comfy. So, 10 out of 10 glad I did not fall on my butt and did not get my pants soaked. Because it just wouldn't have been a good experience. So that's how my day went. I'm trying to get it even, guys, without getting it too thick. On the canvas, I've noticed that the paint doesn't really crack. The canvas just kind of soaks it up. Like, I think you'd have to put a lot on for the paint to start cracking. On the patch, however, the paint does crack. Like, on the, like, Converse logo on the side that's made of, like, kind of a rubbery material, the paint does crack. Because, you know, if you guys remember, when I first did it, I put a lot of coats of yellow on there to cover up the logo, to turn it into a smiley face. And when I came back to it, the paint was kind of starting to crack on that. But I fixed it. What I did was I put clear nail polish over it, and that seemed to fix it, and it doesn't really crack anymore. So that's good, but it did start to kind of crack, so when we do, whatever we do on the next one, if we choose to use a light color, we have to remember to put a coat of white first, so that we can cover over it easier, and so we don't have to put as many coats, and therefore it won't crack as easy. You get what I'm throwing out, yeah? We're gonna put that paintbrush down for a sec. We're gonna get this smaller one in here. Ooh, this one's nice. It's pretty dense, so I don't think it's gonna, like, lose its shape. Because a few of my smaller brushes, the bristles are kind of falling out, and then I get paint in places I don't want paint. Okay, this is working very well. I keep putting my hand in the purple. I'm not thrilled about it. But that's because I painted it in a weird way, so. And then any, like, weird kind of gap we get, we can just cover with the black liner afterwards. So it should be okay. Oop. That was a little bit too much paint for a small space. Whoops. Guys, oh my goodness, you know what I want to talk about? Someone's been making the edits. I don't know who it is. And I don't know why. But they're great. They made edits of me. They made edits of me and Lydia on our baking stream. They've been doing little paintings and like fan art of me and posting them on Instagram. And I really, really love it. It's so wholesome. If you do want to check out the paintings they're doing, they have an Instagram. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but it is, I share all the fan art people send me on Instagram. I put in a little story highlight. So if you check out my Instagram, !socials in the chat and they'll all show up. I feel like I repeat that all the time, but so you guys know. And you go to that story highlight, all the stuff they've made is in there. Because I love it, and it really, I don't think people realize how much it brightens my day a lot. I love seeing it. I watch all their edits on TikTok. Like, I'll just go to their account and I'll be like, wonder if they've posted anything new. Because I think it's so fun. It's so fun. But yeah, they make a lot of cool TikTok edits too. I think their TikTok is linked in their bio on Instagram, if you want to go check it out. I wish I knew the username off the top of my head. I don't. I think it's just Honey Gaming fan page, but I don't know for sure, so I'd go check if you're interested in checking it out. But yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. That's really cool. I just wanted to mention it. They played this song before, didn't they? I don't like when they play that, like, radio noise. Sounds weird. It doesn't sound aesthetic, it just sounds scary. Hopefully, though, people were saying, because I was looking for sounds on YouTube, that people were complaining about, like, Twitch, and their copyright, but Twitch's copyright isn't bad at all. Like, I've played music on stream before and I've never gotten in trouble for it. But on YouTube, it's so bad, dude. Stuff that's, like, copyright-free on Twitch is not the same on YouTube. Because I was trying to find copyright stuff to use, or copyright-free stuff to use in my streams, and I found some stuff, and then I would upload the VODs to YouTube, and YouTube would be like, we're not taking that. Which is quite annoying. So hopefully people were saying on this one that it was safe for YouTube and Twitch, so we're gonna find out. And if it's not, we're gonna have to find a new one. So guys, don't get too attached to this one. I don't really put on background music most of the time anyway. I just do it in my... Oh, I got paint on my beads, didn't I? I just do it in my more chill streams. Because I don't talk as much. So then it's something nice in the background to listen to while I do my thing. I'm working on the small details now. You're gonna notice I go a little bit more quiet. They look good though. It's looking good. That bit got a little scuffed. I don't know how. I don't remember doing that. Okay, what did I miss? I missed a little bit here. And I have to do around the R still. I have to do the center of the O too. I think I have too much paint to do the center of the O though. I don't think this paintbrush is gonna fit in there. So I might have to go, I don't know to what though. I might just do that with the marker. I'm trying so hard to get along this one edge without getting anywhere else. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that for the marker to do. It's looking good though, guys. It's looking good. I just keep putting my wrist in it. I'm kind of done trying not to at this point. Everyone's been very quiet. It's concerning. Everyone's been quiet. A little bit too quiet. I don't know if I'm gonna finish these shoes tonight, guys, but I'm hoping we're gonna get pretty darn close. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Are we set? Do we need a little bit more in here? Sure, a little bit more couldn't hurt anyone, you know? Get it all up in there. Okay, I think we're pretty good there. We're gonna go in with the marker now. Although I'm not sure how much we're gonna be able to do with the marker right now, because the paint's probably still a little wet. We're gonna find out, you know? See if we can get the middle in there. Okay, that's pretty good there. We have to get along this yellow line. Oof. Okay, like that? That's pretty good. Okay, it's not the exact same shade, but you can't really tell the difference, so I think it'll be okay. I think that's good though, yeah, with the line on the yellow on the back, because it adds a bit of diversity between the back and the side, you know? Because otherwise they're just going to be the same color. Excuse me. We gotta do black next. But I don't think we can go with the black marker until, excuse me, the purple's dry. Should we do like a white coat on the, we should do a white coat on the white stuff. I'm gonna rinse this brush off because I quite like it, and I'll use it again, I think. Oh, the water's turning a pretty color. Ooh. I'm gonna do a white coat just to cover up all the pencil lines and stuff, so that it doesn't look like quite as scuffed. Okay, this isn't supposed to be here. There we go. Had to round out that U a bit. It's looking funky. Oh, I shook this up, but I didn't squeeze any out. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, I got clogged. Okay, I don't need that much anyway. We're gonna go in on the letters now with like white, just to cover up like this pencil and stuff. We need to start up a conversation, guys. How's life been? What music have you guys been listening to lately? I haven't listened to any new music in a really long time. I need music suggestions, please. My taste in music is... It's kind of weak. I've been told it's kind of weak. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. The U is like the main one I'm concerned about, because I did so many pencil lines on it. I don't want them to show through. Oh! Excuse you. That's looking a little bit too purple for my liking. How did purple get in my white? Not acceptable. And I smushed the brush too, so now it's going to start losing bristles, and it's not as nice as it was. I can't take care of anything, can I? I can have nothing in this world. Guys, the other day, if you saw on Instagram, I spent family day with Lydia. This is the story of how I got a sunburn as well, actually. I spent family day with Lydia, and we went outside, because we always like to go on walks. So we went on walks, went on a nice little walk. Yeah, it was fine. And then we went and got peace tea, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I love my peace tea. And that's what we always do. And then we went to the park, and we hung out there, and we got sun chips. Womp. Womp. And so we got sun chips and whatnot, and we just hung out at the park, and then before I know it, I'm like, we have been out here for 3 hours. Our parents are probably wondering where the heck we are. But we didn't go back. We're like, it's fine. It's fine. We have nothing better to do. So then we just walked around. Like, we just walked around, like, at the park and stuff. And just, like, we went to our old elementary school, and we were, like, reminiscing on all the good stuff. And we took some photos and stuff. We just had a good time. So I spent family day with Lydia, because she's my chosen family. Biological family is overrated, you know? But no, it was good. And then, yeah, and then it turned into 5 hours. We were outside for 5 hours. And I don't even think that makes up for the amount of time I've gone without touching grass. So, it was probably good, other than the fact that, like, I'm very sunburnt. In 6-degree weather, I got sunburnt. So, I don't want to talk about it. Okay? Everyone's been bullying me for it. It's so mean. So disrespectful. Guys, now they're like super white and bright. We got Foosh emotes. Love Foosh emotes. Okay, speaking of emotes and subscribers and that kind of thing, makes me really mad that, okay, I got gifted a sub to Wilbur, right? Because I'm far too poor to buy my own. I I got gifted a sub to 𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿, right? And I was super excited about it because 𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐿 is my favorite streamer. And it was great. It was fun. Had a great time. And then he stopped streaming because he went to New York or wherever he went. Messages are so delayed and it makes me mad. Are they really? That's tough. I can't even pull up they probably are less delayed on my phone, but I can't pull them up because our music will turn off, so. I set it so there shouldn't be delay, so it'll just be general internet being internet. But anyways, so he went away to New York or whatever, and he stopped streaming, and my subscription expired, and I was considering, I was like, should I resubscribe, or I was like, that's kind of expensive. I don't really need to not throw away, but I don't really need to spend another $10 a month, because once I start, I'm not going to stop. So I didn't. The day after my subscription expires, guess who comes back to streaming? Well, we're sorry. Lydia, I have so many subscriptions right now, LMAO. Who are you all subscribed to? I only know about Foolish. I am too poor. I'm too broke. I only get gifted subs. Lydia, are you actually subscribed to people though, or do you just have gifted subs to a lot of people? Lydia spends all her time religiously watching streams, and she gets so many gifted subs. It's just unfair. It's just straight up unfair. I didn't add the center on the R. It's fine, it's purple. We can just add it in now. Okay, we added it in. How did I forget that? I'm waiting for Lydia to make her big long list of all the people she's subscribed to. There's so many. Guys, the water's a pretty color. Oh, I'm gonna spill it. I'm gonna spill it, but I want to show the water. Oh! I spilled it. It's a really pretty purple color, but you can't see it because I just spilled it all over my plans, so. Ray, Foolish, Puns, Dream, and a small streamer. LMAO, I'm actually subbed to 3 of them. It's Puns that you have the gifted to, right? She always snaps me when she gets gifted. And she's like, oh my gosh, I got a gifted. And I'm like, oh, lucky. I never get gifted. Popcorn. Little popcorn emoji. Yeah, you're gifted to Puns, right? Because that's how you originally started subbing to Foolish, is you got gifted a sub, and then you started watching him all the time. And now you're, like, obsessed with him. Oh, that's not the black one. We need the black one. To do outlines now. This is what's gonna bring it all together, guys. Wait. No, I gotta do the little stars and stuff first. Because otherwise, they're not gonna show. Okay. Is this dry? It's pretty dry. I think we can probably go ahead and do them. Yeah, that's not really the same color purple. I just realized that. Whoops. How can I fix that really quickly? I just put the purple on to, like, touch something up, and then I realized, yeah, that's not really the same color purple at all, and it's very evident, so. We didn't see that, yeah? We didn't see it. Okay. Which ones can we do? This corner is pretty dry, so let's do, I have a little pink butterfly plan for that corner. So let's do that. Yeah, I have a gifted to Ray, Puns, and Dream. My Carl one just expired, though. Oh, I love Carl. Was it a gifted to Carl? It was a gifted to Carl, yeah. Carl one. Oh. Gotta love Carl. Okay, I just messed up that butterfly, but it's fine. And then we color her in. We're gonna have to go over them a couple times, but it's okay. I put a little heart here. It's not super specific where I put these or what size they are, so it doesn't really matter. They're just supposed to be like little stickers. Okay, that paint's a little not dry, but I'm gonna keep going. Yes, we love Carl. We do! We love him. We need a yellow dot for the center of this flower. Please and thank you. Right there. Perfect. Guys, if you watch Dream SMP, who was excited about the Carl and Foolish and Quackity and Tina meetup? Because I know Lydia was. She was. I was too. I thought it was cool. When they did, I was like, oh yes, that's awesome. But Lydia was like, she was theorizing about it. She was like, Foolish isn't streaming because he's visiting Tina. No, she wasn't upset. It wasn't an obsession. But she was like, I bet you Foolish isn't streaming because he's visiting Tina. And I was like, no, you guys conspiracize too much. And then my messages are like delayed by a full minute. That's so sad. I don't know what to tell you. Some days they're like right on time and other times they're just not. I don't know. Probably because Kiwi's upstairs playing FNAF. We'll blame it on Kiwi. Kiwi slander! Yeah, Lydia was right. The second I saw it on TikTok, I sent her the video and I was like, you were right! You were right! Because I always doubt her. It was an obsession. It was. You were like, they gotta meet up soon. We were very upset though when they didn't get to all stream together. They're like, because Lydia was saying it was planned, but then they didn't get a chance to. That makes me very sad, because I would have loved to see a stream with all of them together. Why is Alana? My friend Alana, she's texting me. I don't know what she wants, though. If I leave, then that means I gotta stop the music, and we can't stop the party. The party's great. Sorry, I was checking, I just stared directly. I was checking how well the signal was coming to the stream. Okay, there's a little star up here. Is this dry? It's pretty dry. She's texting me again. It's probably just about a science project. Bam, there's a little star. Oh, I drew a little sunshine. That's cute. Let's draw that. Bam, a little sunshine. There's a little smiley face down by the U as well. I'm a genius, what can I say? Okay. But all the times you were wrong about your theories, too. So, that has to also be taken into consideration when discussing how much of a genius you are. You know, I put my... It just keeps getting worse, guys. It's okay. It's not ruining any of the stuff, so... There's a little heart in the corner. Okay, let's do a little heart in the corner then. Please, yellow, come out of the pen. I'm trying to get a big glob of ink, so it will cover all the space. Come on, come on, come on. Lydia just said, shut up. Like, I'd just be like, but that doesn't really make sense. Then she'd be like, but what if it does? And I'd be like, that's a good point. That's what we have so far. We're gonna add some blue in there as well. And then obviously add a couple more coats and then black outlines and stuff. But that's what we have so far, and they're looking very cute. This is a little blue star. Very cute, very cute. Oh, there's a little flower over here too. Okay, I'm gonna put the butterfly on first because I need the yellow for the flower. Butterfly! Guys, you know what I want to talk about? You know what I want to talk about? It's February. Yeah. We all had New Year's resolutions. We were like, we're gonna get in shape. We're gonna eat healthier. We're gonna go out with friends more. I don't know what you guys' resolutions were, okay? Because I didn't ask. Just quite frankly, I do not care. I'm kidding. I'm joking. But I don't. I don't want to know what your resolution was. I just want to know, did you complete it? Did you complete it? Actually, no. Tell me, if you did complete it, tell me what the goal was, too. Tell me what your New Year's resolution was, and whether or not you completed it. Because I don't care when people make their resolutions and they say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Because it's all just talk. You know? That is a good emoji right there, Lydia. I want to know what your, now that it's February, I want to know, she's brutal, I am. Now that it's February, and people have had time to actually complete their resolutions, I want to know what your resolution was, and did you complete it? Now, let me know. And, you know what, there's no shame in saying that you completely forget what it was. Because honestly, maybe I didn't make one, but I don't remember what it was. It was probably something like, be more active. I didn't do that. I always say that. I always say, I'm gonna try and eat healthier and be more active. And then I lay in bed the next day. So, there's no shame in it, guys. But, like, on New Year's, when everyone's sharing their resolutions, I just sit there and laugh. Because they're not gonna do them, you know? But now that it's been a while and you've had your chance, it's time to own up to them. You never thought you'd be confronted with this, did you? No, you didn't. You never thought someone would actually ask you about your New Year's resolution. I've done nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can't even spell absolutely right. Maybe that should be my goal. Oh my god. Exactly. See? Lydia, she's owning up. She's owning up. And I respect that. I respect that. Because no one completes their goal because no one thinks they're going to be held accountable. But here I am. I'm holding you accountable. You. You're accountable. You can learn how to spell that too, Lydia. Accountable. Do you know how to spell that? I'm joking. But like, I was just thinking about that. I was like, New Year's resolutions. Wonder how many people just completely forgot what theirs was. Because I know I did. It's looking so cute, guys. Once I do the outline, it's gonna pull everything together, I promise. New song. This is another song I don't want to know. I'm holding you accountable, LMAO, for figuring out the thing you're supposed to do tonight, then I can complete my goal. For figuring out the thing you're supposed to do tonight, then I can complete my goal. The thing I'm supposed to do tonight. Yeah, we can talk about that if you want. The thing I'm supposed to do tonight is, Lydia and I, we were hanging out and we were talking, and Lydia said, you know what, we should start going to the gym. And I said, yeah, we should. Actually, it was my idea originally, but then we never carried it out, and Lydia was like, no, we should actually start, and I was like, we should. And then I was like, but gyms are expensive, and I'm very, very broke. And I was like, I wonder what I would need to do to get my parents to pay for it for me. So that's what I have to do tonight. I have to talk to them about that, because I haven't done it yet. Because I'm scared of them, so. And also because I kind of feel like they're gonna say, like, I kind of know they're gonna say no, but Very pretty. Okay, the pink's pretty good for the most part. Don't laugh at me, 𝐷𝐸. It's not your place to laugh. I didn't see you sharing your New Year's resolutions. I didn't see your resolution in the chat. It's not your place to laugh. Broke people should never laugh. I'm the broke person. I'm the broke person. I'm the one that can't afford the gym. Foosh emotes. Foosh. I'm so hunched over. That's my resolution. Better posture. Oh my god. That was not a flattering angle at all. Buff foosh. Buff foosh. Guys, I sat up, I was sitting like this. I sat up straight again, and I just like, oh, my foot's asleep too. I just uncrossed my legs, my foot's asleep. My leg's falling apart, guys. It's tearing at the seams. Oh. Okay, I think that's good. And now we can add the black outlines, and it's gonna bring everything beside us. That's Finn. Oh, gonna be us. Yeah, we're gonna be buff. We're gonna be buff. If my mom agrees to pay for a gym membership. You know? This butterfly needs little antenna, maybe? Maybe not. No, it doesn't. The pink's still a little wet. After the gym, of course. No, just right now. If you believe it, if you dream it, you can do it. So I just believe I'm buff and I'm buff. Right now. I just thought it and bam. Beautiful. I don't like that butterfly very much. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow buff. Yeah, same. Manifestation. The power of manifestation. Remember when, like, manifestation and... I don't like that sound. Remember when manifestation and shifting was, like, a huge thing? And people kept making audios that were like, listen to this audio and you'll wake up with a flat stomach. Listen to this audio and you'll wake up with the man of your dreams. I saw so many of those on my, like, YouTube For You page. And I was like, because I was really into shifting. I have to put my new duvet in the duvet cover and I'm procrastinating. Fair enough. The duvet covers are painful. They're painful. But I forget what I was talking about now. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was really into, like, shifting TikTok and, like, affirmations and all that kind of thing. Because I just thought it was, like, a really neat concept that people kind of had. Yeah, so all these, like, people who were trying to get clout would show up on my, like, YouTube For You page, and they'd be like, listen to this for a flat stomach. Listen to this for a boyfriend. Listen to this, and you'll become beautiful. And I was like, I just want to tell me something. The audio is queen. Yeah. The good old days, you know? When Draco talk. was at its peak. Okay. Everyone's throwing shade at Draco Talk. Yeah, everyone's like, remember when there was Draco Talk? Let's all be honest. We enjoyed it a little. It was kind of the peak of quarantine, was Draco Talk. I'm not gonna lie, okay? It kind of started, I never got obsessed the way some people did. Some people were too much. But, like, y'all gotta admit, it existed. These messages are very delayed, lol, so annoying. I don't know why. Sometimes they're fine, sometimes they're not. I don't think it's anything I can help. I think it just depends on where you're at, where I'm at, and how quickly they send. Like, we all had our Draco Talk moments. Some people are just prouder to admit them than others. Guys, mine aren't bad anymore, only a few seconds. Sometimes I'm looking down and I'm not reading them. Like, a lot of the times, Lydia, yours are showing up before I actually read them. It's probably a mix of my Wi-Fi and your Wi-Fi being poor. Mobile viewer here. Broke people problems, am I right? The butterflies are looking cute. Okay, that butterfly's a little bit ugly. It's okay. Okay, I made its wings a little bit bigger and it looks okay now. Gotta try and do the star now. Do I remember how to draw a star? Oh god. Can I confess something? I feel like I missed out on my childhood because I never learned how to do... You know those, like, fancy S's people used to draw? And there's, like, 3 lines and then, like, connecting them and stuff? Like, I obviously know how to do them now. But growing up, I never, like, no one ever taught me how to do those, and I could never do them. And I just, like, I feel like I missed out on a peak piece of childhood because of that. Like, I always see memes like, oh my gosh, remember when we used to draw these in class? And I was like, no. Okay, I wasn't gonna do that to the sun, but then I did it because I wasn't paying attention and it actually looks good, so. Coolio. This duvet ain't going in right. Send help. I'll come help you. I'll praying for you. I will come help you. I've never put a duvet cover on because I don't have a duvet. I just have like a comforter and it just came the way that it is. But I've seen people try to put them on and it looks painful. But like duvets also look really comfy and I really, really, really wish I had a duvet. But I've never had one. Like, I've only ever had the one I have now, which is, like, already stuffed. I don't know how to explain it. Cute. Yeah, they're so good. the one I have right now that's already stuffed, and then, like, quilts. Like, I've only had, like, I have the one I have now, and then I've had a quilt in my old room. And those are the only ones I've had. It's so heavy, oh my god. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard they're, like, super duper heavy. Why don't you make one of your brothers help you? Enslave one of your brothers. Tell them you'll, like, buy them McDonald's or something. They'll help you for sure. Too much to ask. Fair enough. You got this. I believe in you. Guys. They're kind of cute though. They're kind of cute though. They're kind of cute though. I gotta add just like the accents now, I think. Like on the balloons. Put one there, we put one there. And we put one over here, and maybe one here. I don't want to put too many because that's going to look weird. One here, and a little one, and one over here. Okay, they're looking good, they're looking good, they're looking good. We put one here, and one here. And we put one up here. And a couple coming out like that. Okay. And they're kind of good. I'm kind of excited. Okay. Draw a little cross in here. Some little corner crossing action there. A little whoop down here. Some little swoops over here. And a little whoop whoop. Guys, look. They actually look really good. Let me see if I can put the white light on, because this one isn't perfectly white, I don't think. Oh, that one's orange. Very good, very good. That's the orange one. No, we don't want that one. There we go. I'm looking oily, guys. It's not okay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think, because I don't feel like painting this and waiting for it to dry, and painting this and waiting for it to dry, and painting this and waiting for it to dry. What time is it? Okay, it's only shortly after 7. We got time. And I don't feel like mixing paint to try and paint these, because these are a pain to paint. I think I'll probably do these off stream. So I think I'm gonna do like the eye holes now, because they're pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. And that side kind of has to dry anyway before I can like sew. My dad thinks when I put the laces back in them that I should, like, dye the laces different colors. Because I already want to bead them, but he says I should, like, dye them the different colors that the strings are. But the thing is, I don't know if that'll work. Like, if I put acrylic paint in water, will it work as a dye, or will it just make things stiff, you know? Because if I have to use, like, dye, then I'm not going to be able to get the right colors. You know? We're putting I in chat if we think we should dye the laces when we put them back in, or if we shouldn't. No, we're putting I in chat. We're putting why I? We're putting Y in chat for yes and N for no. If we should dye the laces when we put them back in, and if so, like what color should we do them? Multicolors? Like what? This tongue, I think I'm gonna paint purple too, because they just dye them. Okay. But, like, should I dye them? Because this tongue's going to be purple. So I don't want to dye them just purple. So I don't really know what color I should do them. You know? Okay, it goes blue, pink, yellow, purple, blue. Pink, yellow, purple, blue. Yeah, okay. Everyone's saying we should dye them. See, the thing is, I just don't know. Like, do we do them, like, multiple colors? Do we get, like, some weird tie-dye moment going on? Like, I don't know, guys. They might be cool if I do them in, like, if I can get the right colors and do them in, like, a kind of washed out tie-dye moment, maybe? Maybe? Little eyes. I see you. Okay, next up we go with the pink. Why is this one kind of wrinkly? It's messing up my orderly fashion. Has anyone watched Jungle Cruise on Disney Plus? And what did we think of it? Because honestly, I watched it with my dad and my mom. My mom didn't really like it. My dad thought it was really good. And I was somewhere in between. It was kind of slow moving. It was a little bit hard to follow. And, I mean, I had a couple laughs. I'll be honest, it was a little bit funny. But it wasn't that funny. Also, every jungle movie that has Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it, it's just Jumanji. It's just Jumanji. You don't just turn around and make a jungle movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it and just have it not be Jumanji, you know? In watch list. It's not terrible. It's kind of funny. But it wasn't my favorite. And I'm just curious, like, if other people enjoyed it. Because my dad saying he thought it was funny and my dad enjoying it doesn't really speak for a movie. He finds a lot of things funny. For reference, he finds, you know those videos, those staged videos people post online? Of people hiding inside Amazon packages and then jumping out at the courier man. He finds those funny. So, I'm not sure his opinion is completely valid. I watched it on the night of the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl stream wasn't working very well. So we ended up saying, let's just watch a movie instead. Also, okay, you know what? Did anyone here watch the Super Bowl? Because I want opinions on the halftime show, because so far I haven't found anyone who shares my opinion. I was excited. I was like, it's gonna be Eminem and Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be iconic. Update, I finished my duvet. I officially have 2 duvets in the corner, and my blanket weighs so much to take off my bed. I have a really heavy blanket I sleep with, too. It's not a duvet, but it's like a knit one, so it's super heavy, and it's like 2 layers thick. So, I can relate to that. But yeah, the Super Bowl halftime show, I was so excited about it. I was like, it's gonna be awesome. I watched it. Also, no, didn't watch the Super Bowl. Watch it if you want, and just tell me how underwhelming it was. Because I think everyone got really excited about it, because they're like, oh my god, Eminem! Eminem! I love Eminem! And I watched it, and it just wasn't that good. And it was nothing against the way any of them performed. They all did fine. But it was just, everyone got, like, it was fine. It wasn't the best Super Bowl halftime show I've ever seen. It just wasn't. I'm sorry. And people are going to get mad at me because anyone I've told that to is like, no, it was so good. You're crazy. It wasn't. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Everyone got so excited because who was performing. And then it just wasn't. Like, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg pretty much carried the show. I was excited for Eminem. He was, like, the last performer. And his set was, like, 3 minutes. Like, I'm sorry, but it wasn't it just wasn't that good. And everyone's like, what do you mean? You've got to be crazy. It was Eminem. And I'm like, it was in fact Eminem, and it was underwhelmingly Eminem. There's just so many things I would have wished they would have done. Especially when everyone was like, this is going to be the most iconic Super Bowl. And it was fine, but it wasn't that great. And no one will admit that it wasn't that great. Like, I think deep down we all know. But just, the Eminem stans don't admit it. Also, 𝕉𝕭 and 𝕬𝕣 were at the Super Bowl. And that's cool. I don't know why, because I don't even like football. But I was jealous. I was like, oh, so cool. Agreed, yeah. But yeah, I was so jealous of 𝕉𝕭 and 𝕬𝕣. Because it just looks so cool. I don't know how... They must have had, like, a weird guest list, though, because a lot of people who would never usually be there were there. Like, I think 𝕉𝕭 and 𝕬𝕣 got to go because, like, Streamer Bowl or whatever. But I know, like Bella Poarch was there. Which seemed weird. Bella Poarch doesn't seem like a football gal. She doesn't seem like someone who would buy tickets to go see the Super Bowl. But she also doesn't seem like the type of person they would invite to just come watch the Super Bowl. It was odd. It was odd. The holes are done. Holes. This side is looking mighty fine. Okay, ready? Thumbnail. Okay, cool. Got that. I'm gonna paint over this with white to make, like, kind of a matte surface to paint over top of. Because that makes sense. The white's not doing much to drown out, like, anything. I think it'll just create a better surface to paint on. We have to decide what lyrics. Guys, if you're an Olivia Rodrigo fan or you've listened to her albums, we already have God, It's Brutal out here on one. This one's gonna have, like, a record, like a vinyl record, I think, with, like, a purple center, and then I want to put some kind of, like, maybe, like, a wavy kind of lyric along here. But what lyric are we gonna use? What lyric are we gonna use? Womp. Don't know. Womp. What is that? Womp. Fun little word though. Womp. Do we put like you're still a traitor? Do we put you're still a traitor? I'm gonna ask the person whose shoes these are. These aren't my shoes. These are for a friend. So I think I'll ask him first before I actually do anything. But we could do you're still a traitor. Or but you're still a traitor. ... T. Do that? Okay, I might. Should I text him? I'm gonna pause the music for a second. I'm gonna text him right now and ask him if he likes that. Because I don't want to put something on there that he doesn't like. Elena was asking me about homework. My friend Elena was asking me about homework. Ask him. Okay, ready? Chat, smile. Smile for Nick. Hi! Hi, Nick! Everyone say hi, Nick. Okay, I'm streaming right now. I'm working on your shoes, and I'm trying to figure out what lyric I want to put on this side. I'm gonna make the star like a vinyl record with a little purple center, because I know you like vinyls, and I think it's gonna be aesthetic, and it's gonna fit the theme. Also, guys, they're all saying hi to you. They're all saying hi. Look. Hi, Nick. Hi. They're all saying hi. Anyway, but the thing is I want to put a lyric on it. And I'm thinking of putting in like a wavy kind of pattern. I want to put along here in like a wavy pattern. But you're still it would go this way. But you're still a traitor. ... Or like you're still a traitor. Opinions. Opinions. Nick's going away now. They're all saying hi to you. Bye. Chat, say bye. Smile for Nick. I forgot it would play it through the speaker. Ew, it played my voice through the speaker. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, music again. Please? Music, please. Okay. I think this is going to take... Oh, it's already dry. Okay, we're going to put one more coat of white, I think. We're going to put, like, black over it anyway. So it shouldn't be too big a deal, but just to, like, add some more opacity, something for the paint to stick to. This is what I should have done on the yellow side. Voice. I didn't hear your voice, lol. You're good. Can you hear? Okay, the music isn't... Why isn't the music playing? Hello? There we go. We can hear the music alright, though, yeah? We got some chill lo-fi beats. Ooh. Because we're professional streamers, you know? Okay. Last night, Short, my friend that I stream with all the time, aka Shorty on Meds, he plays on my SMP, right? He gets his sister to Snapchat me last night a video of him, and he just says, my controller's broken, so I can't play on the SMP until, because keyboard and mouse, I need keyboard and mouse, and I have a keyboard and mouse, but I don't get it hooked up till tomorrow morning. I go, okay, I'm not gonna be playing Minecraft between 10 p.m. last night and like 6 a.m. this morning. What? I'm like, okay. He's like, also, need you to tell my friend that I can't play. There's another game that he streams all the time. It's not Dead by Daylight, but it's like something similar, and I don't forget what it's called. But apparently now he can't stream that with his friend because he needs a controller and he only has a keyboard and mouse now. So instead of just, he has him on Snapchat, instead of just Snapchatting him and telling him that, because his phone still works, it's his controller for his PlayStation that's broken. So instead of just snapping him and telling him that, he tells me to tell him when I see him at school. He didn't take the bus this morning, so I had to, like, find this kid throughout the day, and I was like, by the way, Short says he can't play the video game that you play anymore because... Mans is so confusing. I was like, so Short says he can't play the video game with you anymore because his controller's broken, and he was like, huh? I was like, he broke his controller and the other one's at his mom's or something, so he can't play. I don't know. Like, I don't know why he didn't just text you this. He told me to tell you. It was so awkward. Guys, I don't think Nick has answered yet. No, he hasn't. Okay. Guys, I just keep putting more paint on here because it's really satisfying to put it on, but I gotta stop so it can dry. Also, I found out I didn't fail my science test today. I haven't got my mark back yet. But I did, however, today, everyone who failed got pulled out into the hallway to retake it. So I was like, oh, thank God. At least that means I didn't fail. I'm here. Nick's here. Nick, answer your bloody Snapchat. It was important. Chat even vouched for me. Chat even said hi to you. They said bye to you. Like, come on. We can't. Come on. We need an answer. Let me know. Drop it in the chat. Are we putting but you're still a traitor? ... along the side of the shoe? Yes, no, maybe so. We're at 57 followers, by the way, not 52. Because it's always broken every time I don't stream on here, so. 3 more in 5 days, and we get a Minecraft ASMR video. Which, obviously, everyone is so hyped for. We all want that, obviously, right? We all want that. Love the vinyl idea, and yes, you're still a traitor. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Nick. We're gonna do it in the same capitals, I think, because otherwise it's gonna be too many fonts. That's still drying, though. Okay. We have to sketch, but we can't mess it up. So we're gonna have to sketch really, really lightly. It's going... Yeah, to read it, it has to go left to right. Do we do it in wavy font? Maybe we can do it in wavy font. I don't know if there's enough room to do it in wavy font. We might have to do it in lines like on the other shoe. But that would be okay. I think that could still be passable. This music feels very repetitive. It's like 11 hours, and I thought it was going to be different mixes, but I think it's the same thing over and over again. It's okay, though. Does the font get smaller and smaller, chat? You can't super see it because the paint's reflecting. It says, but you're still a traitor. Do we rock and roll with that? In different colors, maybe? That should be fine, yeah. I think I'm gonna do the ... underneath. But you're still a traitor. I never treat me this shit. Sorry, I'm gonna stop singing now. I'm gonna lose viewers if I do that. Anyways. We're going for it, guys. There's no going back now. There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting out where all the colors need to go. That looks fire. So, thank you, River. River's here. How are you? I haven't seen you in like so long. This is the other one. This one's done. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, River, for the follow. This is, like, all the song names and, like, their run times. And then that says, God, it's brutal out here. And then the back. I want to touch up, right in here, because it looks a little scuffed. But I'll worry about that off stream, because it's just going to be a lot of, like, picky little detail work. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. I don't want to mess up this spacing. I'm going to be mad at myself. Okay, yeah, that's an R. I got scared for a sec. Good, you weren't at the trailer the last time I was up with Ronan, I don't think. Was I not? Did you come up one last time? I was probably away at Bimini. Last time, okay, so River is one of, like, my friends, and he comes up to my trailer park all the time. We're at 7 viewers, oh my god. And he comes up to my trailer park all the time with, like, my friend. And last time I saw him, I threw a piece of hockey stick at him, and I have terrible aim, and it shanked him, like, right in the back of, like, the calf. And, like, literally impaled him. And I didn't think he was ever gonna forgive me. I felt so bad. Like, dude literally had to limp all the way back to his trailer. It was bad. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. This is a new sweater, and I wanted to wear it because it's so cool. But I'm so scared I keep putting my arms in the paint, and I really don't want to get on the sweater. Okay, next up, we got yellow. I hate doing yellow. Wait. The apostrophe is yellow. And that's gonna be purple. Okay. I almost messed it up. I think I did that one other time. I don't draw in the apostrophes and I forget they're there. I hate this audio. It makes me mad. It sounds dumb. Okay, purple. Let's go. How's everyone doing? We got 7 people in chat right now, so everyone share how your day was. We were having controversial discussions about the Super Bowl halftime show earlier, guys. And no one here had seen it. So if you've seen it, I want you guys' opinions. Because I have controversial ones. Ew, the purple mixed with the yellow a little in one spot. It looks grody. Guys, we made it wavy. I free-handed it. And I did it first try, and it looks kind of good. It's backwards for you guys, which makes me really mad. But if I flip the camera, I won't be able to see myself. And that makes me more mad. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I have, like, a little dot down here. Do we make it, like, 3 different colors? Or I think we make it different colors. I was gonna say, do we make it just black? But black's a little bit... It's not backwards? Okay, good. When I'm looking at myself, it's mirrored, but they must mirror it again so that it's good. Okay, good. Because I thought it was backwards for you guys, because it's backwards for me. But it must be good. Okay, is this dry now? Can we put the... It's dry. I think what we have to do is we have to put the purple circle on the inside. Let me search up a picture. I'm going to search up a picture of vinyl real quick and our music is going to stop. I'm sorry. So I can draw it quickly so we have an idea of what it looks like. So I don't mess it up. Because I have a picture in my brain of what it looks like. But if I try to draw it right now, it's just not going to draw. It's just not going to work. Okay. That's what a vinyl record looks like. It has It's got the circle in the middle that has, like, the tape on it or whatever. And then there's a hole in the middle. And then, okay, then we can do a dark purple rim around here. I'm just drawing it. It looks really bad. I spawned in a jungle biome. Let's go. Are you playing Minecraft? What? I mean, I love that for you. Jungle biomes are cool, to be honest. Okay. I have an idea, and we're just gonna go for it and not give it a second thought. Actually, I like that one better. That one looks better. Okay. This needs to be dark. This needs to be light. This needs to be a darker. Okay. Okie dokie. I know what's going on now. We're putting it over top of the Converse logo again, because the Converse logo is ugly. It doesn't fit the color scheme. No, I'm a robot and spawned IRL. That makes more sense. Fair enough. I hope you enjoy your little jungle trip. So, yeah, we covered the Converse logo because the colors don't fit the vibe. They're not the vibe. Stop! So I'm gonna stop doing that now. And I didn't want to try and, like, cover over the Converse logo in, like, the colors that matched. Because it just wasn't, it was gonna look bad. We saw what happened when I tried to cover over these at the back. And it's not the prettiest. So, that's what we're doing. We need to make, I think, like, a dark gray, a light gray, and then black. I better have black paint. I do. We're gonna have to mix some stuff. Ooh, nice. Nice. What one doesn't have paint in it yet? I don't want to get black paint on the shoes. Hold on. Guys, I can't get it open. I don't want, there's paint on it though. I don't think it got in my mouth. I don't think I'm gonna die. It's okay. Come on. It's not coming out and I'm getting scared. Come on now. This is unnecessary. I need something small I can stab through it. It's clogged, guys. Wait, I have a pencil here. Okay. Yeah, I definitely fixed it, because I just got black paint all over my pencil. It's not fixed. Huh? Oh, it's kind of fixed. Ew, I think it went bad. What is that? It's got a string. Oh, yeah. That's not good. I grabbed the string, and it wasn't pleasant. What do I do with this now? Do I just, like... You saw nothing? Nothing at all. Do we have more black paint anywhere by chance? That's brown. This is black. Maybe this is okay? Because that one was just... That one's gone a little bit rancid. Oh, there. That one's good. Okay. Need that one. I need slightly light one. And an even lighter one. Okay. Gotta bring this over here so I can see it. Say this one's gonna be the black one. This one's gonna be the dark gray one. This one's gonna be the gray one. I have to put white in it. I just started mixing it like it's just gonna change colors magically. That's not how... Honey, this isn't how it works. That was so much. This might end up being the light gray one, guys. The white wasn't coming out, so I squeezed it harder, and then it came out. Okay, it turned pretty dark, so that's concerning. We're gonna make this the lightest one, I guess, then? Ew, why'd the white paint get chunky? Okay, you know what? That's good enough. We're done. You're done. We're done. Oh, my purple pretty water is gonna turn gray now. Sad. Okay. Why did I rinse it off? I'm going with a darker color. Whatever. Okay, we have to paint this. No, we don't. No, stop. No, stop. We have to do the purple circle in the middle first. How big is the purple circle? It's not super big. Okay, that's not super good. Probably should have measured to find the center. It's okay though. It's okay. Not that one. We're gonna use this brush for purple and do the purple in the center. So I tried to use the marker, started peeling the paint off underneath, and we're just not today now. The circle's larger than that in the middle, right? Is that like a decent size? Hold on. We have to look at the picture again because I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, it's a pretty decent size. Maybe a little bit bigger. Okay. It's still not the most pleasant thing to paint on. The paint doesn't really spread nice, to be honest. I thought putting paint over top would help. It didn't really. But that's okay. We have to be careful. I keep forgetting I have to be careful. Or I'm gonna get it on the part I don't want to get on. Oh, I didn't leave a white bit in the middle either. Whatever. Guess the hole in the middle is gonna be black now. We gotta get around all the edges. How's it been? We're coming up on 2 hours, guys. I don't know how that's possible. Bam, okay. Oh, wrong color almost. Okay. It looks a little scuffed, but it's gonna dry and it's gonna be fine. But I think it's gonna take a hot second to dry. Oh, I can do those dots. I didn't do the dots yet. Okay. It just rolled off and all over my stuff. Great. I think I have an eyelash in my eye. That's no good. Guys, we're at 58 followers now. This thing's wrong. It says 53. We're at 58, which means we're 2 away from our follower goal, which means we're 2 away from the Minecraft ASMR video everyone totally asked for and totally needs in their life, right? Blue dot. Pink dot. And yellow dot. I should remember something to ask someone about after this. And bam! I think they're cool. Okay, let's go over what we've done so far, and then... Oh, I should run out of time. I should go soon. Should I do the back? Should I do the back? I'll do the back. Okay. I might as well. We're all here. We're all gathered here today. Yellow heart. Smiley face. It doesn't take that much effort either. You just have to kind of throw random shapes on. Star. Color it in, color it in, color it in. Great. The only thing that sucks when you're doing the back is like the stitching. Because you have to color over the stitches or it looks weird. And sometimes it's hard to get it to look smooth. Oh. That heart's not ideal. That's fine. Like, the heart looked fine, and then I filled it in, and I was like, maybe not. That's okay. Now let's do some blue things. We'll do a blue star up here. Hello. Yeah, I'll go in like 10 minutes. Okay. That was my sister yet again, because she's cool. And then we need a blue heart. Let's put it here, but we'll turn it this way, I think. Bam, great. And then let's put some pink in there before we do any more. We can do a little pink flower for sure. Yeah. Let's do a little pink flower here. I'm really bad at getting hyper fixated on something and then doing it for way too long. Like, I was like, oh, I have plenty of time. Like, I'll stream for like an hour or so, and then I'll have plenty of time to go do other things. And then I got hyper fixated, and now here we are. But the thing is, like, because I know when I put these down again, I won't touch them for 2 weeks. It's bad. I lose interest in hobbies, and I find them again. Okay, that's that. We need a little pink heart. We'll put her up here. Right on the seams. Crunchy. Bam. And we'll put a little pink star down here too, because why not? And there's that. And now we gotta outline them. Going with our black here. If anyone's wondering, no one asked, but they're Posca paint markers. These are what I always use to do my shoes, except for when I'm doing, like, big areas. Obviously, because they're not convenient for that, but that's what I always use to do my shoes. They're, like, fabric markers, and they're made for that kind of thing, so they seem to hold up decently. Outline. My nose is itchy. Star. That's good. Oh, we go to the pink star too. Why did I miss it? That's the yellow center. And the petals. And the big yellow heart up here. And the blue star. I was about to say something, but I hadn't said it yet, and I just forgot to breathe for a second. Heart. Oh. And wham bam, yes ma'am. It looks good. This is going to take a little bit of time to dry. It's still not completely dry. But they look really good so far, and I think we made good progress, because we got this whole panel done. And I've been procrastinating that for a while. The big procrastinator one was the other one. We're going to cut the music for a second. I was mainly procrastinating this one, because the font was so small, and I like art. I like doing things, but the one thing I hate about art is when I have to measure things. When I have to bring math into art, that's when I stop liking art. Because, ew. I don't like math. Why? Oh. I was like, why are my earbuds connected? Because the Bluetooth thing's on. But it's my speaker. This isn't what I want. I'm trying to get at my Twitch dashboard so we can see what's going on. We have 1 minute to go before we're at 2 hours. Does anyone have some stuff they want to share? Yes, the glitter. Yes. I'm excited. I'm gonna have to go over this with, like I said before, I did clear nail polish over the smiley face. And so it's like, here, let me show you. And so it's kind of shiny. You can't super see it, but it's nice and smooth, so it doesn't feel as rough. It'll be nice because it'll stop the paint from, like, just peeling off, too. So that'll be really good. And then I have the yellow and the purple. The yellow and the purple isn't on this one yet. It was tedious to do, though, so I don't think I'm going to do it on stream again. I think it's one of those things that I'm going to do off stream another time. The record's looking, if I hold it up close, a little bit scuffed. But once I put, like, more coats on and whatnot, it will look fine. It'll be great. I'm really proud of this one. The bubble letters turned out really good. And I'm glad I put, like, the yellow strips. Because otherwise it would have been weird that these blended. The only thing I'm wondering now is, like, do I have to put yellow strips on these too? Or will it be weird? I don't think it's weird. I don't think it's weird to not have yellow strips. Like, I think it looks okay. And we're at 2 hours. 2 hours, let's go. Let me take a look here. Why are you the way that you are, Twitch? Why? What was the reason? We're at 5 viewers. Hi, everyone. We're actually just about to end, because we finished the No. We're finished the shoes for the night. We're not finished this one yet, but we got a really good start on it. Like, it's so good, guys. I'm so obsessed. It's just too good. Guys, I'm trying to get the raid channel thing to load. Anyone I follow live that we could raid? No one that I follow is live right now. There's no one to raid. And I don't have anyone to find a channel. Lydia, are you still here? Lydia, do you want to find me a channel to raid? Lydia's always the person I go to because she finds cool people to raid. Yeah, because it's just big streamers right now, I think. And I like to raid small people. Lydia! Lydia! Oh my goodness, I moved around my entire home screen, guys. When I was, like, swiping around trying to do things, that's my home screen now. It's just the Play Store. And it shouldn't be just the Play Store. I don't know what's happened. She's texting me. She just texted me. She just texted me, penis, hee. Lydia, please find me someone to raid. She's got this. She's in charge of these things. She's basically in charge of all social things. She sent me pictures of my own stream. She's not answering, guys. Disrespectful. Lydia, come on. I'm not seeing anyone super good to raid, and Lydia's not responding. So we're just going to have to end. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in following me on my other socials, this will be uploaded as a VOD to YouTube. I also upload just like other videos that I don't upload on Twitch to my YouTube. I also have a cool Twitter where I post quirky and relatable things. So if you're interested in watching that, go check it out. You can do !socials in the chat, my Instagram, Twitter, Discord channel, which I've yassified. My Discord channel is yassified now. So definitely go check it out. !socials in the chat, my Twitter, my YouTube, all those good things, they'll all show up. Anyways, bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye.